Okay guys, JH. It's a horrible day today, but I just thought, also it's horrible, the weather's not so good, and it's not good for audio, but a couple of things that I've had on my mind for a while. A lot of people with the driver. Okay guys, they say that got to hit the drive on the up. Well, great drivers of the golf ball, guys like Snead, Hogan, Nelson, Palmer, never hit it on the up, hit it on the down. Ian Wisdom, hit it on the down. Now I don't advocate hitting it on the down, but the reason I think the majority of the club players don't get any flight on their drivers, they don't compress the golf ball. And I've always tended to play it up and flight it because I like to flight it. But when I really want to hit a good shot and there's a bit of wind around, I actually compress the golf ball the same as I would with an iron. And that means I'm just here. I'm just turning the club down on top of it, and I feel like I'm actually hitting down on the ball. And we saw it in Hogan. And my good friend Martin Ayres. Marty hits down on the ball. He just thunders the driver, but he just absolutely hits down on it. Tees the ball very low and just hits down on the ball. A lot of guys do that. Now the ball may launch, you know, up here, and Marty hits it high, but Marty's not doing this. Marty's doing this, as Hogan was. So guys, just try. From the top of the swing, just turn the club down as quick as you can. Keep rotating the body, but just turn it down through the ball as quick as you can, like that. Keep your body turning. If you don't keep your body turning, the ball will go over here. It's what I call line compressing the drive. And particularly today, when we've got this 70 km/h headwind, fantastic. And those trees down there are 225 yards to carry. And normally, you know, I fly those straight over when there's no wind, but to even get them to those trees into this wind is tough. But you would never get them to them if I hit my normal flight, so I've got to compress the ball. So I'm just going to turn it down. How do you turn it down, James? From the top of the swing, I start doing that. I try and hit myself in the left ankle with that knuckle. There. You don't do that because the club is lagging. And if your body keeps turning, you can't do that. So we're just going to turn it down into the ball. Like that. Now see how much sling you get, guys? You just get those long arms through the ball. And by turning it down, you'll get the natural momentum staying uninterrupted. If you come in here and you try and launch it, this arm stalls up and the club puts the brakes on. Just stalls and puts the brakes on. You've got to let the club have free rein. A bit like that pitching video. Just let the toe of the club release. Turn it down. Just try it. And it's a nice feeling. Very nice feeling. Different feeling. Because the face is presented to the golf ball differently. Normally when we're trying to hit it up, it's sort of a wishy-washy sort of tossing action. This one is it's not a clamp action, but it's really just compressing the ball. You know, the noise of Tiger and Rory, mate. Wow. I should be so young and talented. I should just be just happy to be that young. Okay, we're really going to compress this. Club finishes over here, guys. club go. Just dead straight. So I did about a 4-yard draw on them because I'm trying to sling them back into that crosshead wind. Let the club go. I'll really compress this. I'm going to hit a 45-inch wedge. Good fun. Well, what I do that on the golf course, get another 25 yards. So I get that slinging type draw, and I guess a lot of you guys would like to have that shot. Okay, really power this up, James. A bit of fun. You always hit it here, guys. As Mo said, you only need a golf club 1.5 inches wide, 1.68 inches, the width of a golf ball. Even when I hit the ball badly, I tend to hit it in the middle of the driver. I've always done that. Like a little push or a little turnover or something, it's still in the middle of the club. Always been lucky that one. So we'll really see this one hit and really coil it up. I am hitting down a little bit on the ball. You can see the tee quiver a little bit because I am hitting down. It's still going very high. Because when you compress it, you still put a lot of spin on it. Wow, that's long. See, that'll clear those trees. Now that's cleared those trees into that wind. With a range ball, that's crazy stuff. Couple of guys down there on a jet ski, I just saw them go by. I didn't. No, they probably just think it's a fish jumping. Okay guys, going to really bust this, turn it right there. See it hit? That's the best shot of the day. Now see how easy that swing is in essence? Because the club's got free rein. I'm not trying to do anything. Just doing that from the top of the swing as hard as I can. Actually from here, guys. There. You think you would hit yourself in the ankle, but you don't. Mo Norman told me that he thought Hogan did that. He said, I think Hogan did that. And Mo actually tried to do that. And I said, why do you do that, Mo? He said, because I think that's exactly what Hogan did. Hogan turned it so early from the top, because he was in a wide open position here, and he just turned it here. And that's why we got that look. It wasn't because he was trying to do that, he was turning it. Okay, we'll do a Hogan turn down. Now, if you don't keep the body moving, you just smother it and go into the neighbour's property over here. I'm really going to turn this one down. See how it gets the body through? See how far through my body is going? That's amazing. The club going this way pulls all my mass and my momentum that way. Okay, last shot. We'll really try and hit this super hard. See how much we've got down there? And I'll try and lengthen the swing a little bit and we'll really rotate it. So there's so much speed right there up a backswing that's only going to here. So that's another 20 yards in the air. Okay guys, That's just about turning the driver down. Just try it. For all you guys that get that little shooter that doesn't go anywhere, or flares, just try turning it down, but keep it. And you turn it down from here, guys, because the club's moving and the club wants to stay open. That's why the majority of club golfers, you know, slice the ball, you know, slices the club coming this way, across the ball with an open club face, but the club face is open. If they squared the club face up or closed, it would go left. That'd be a pull. But the guys that hit it right with the big flare, that's just because they don't release the club back to square. And you've got to do that early, guys. If you don't do it early, it'll stay open. Okay, guys, just give it a go. It's worth a try. For you guys that don't get any forward momentum and no compression on the driver, give it a go.